Hello everyone, I am reviewing Ivy the Kiwi. This game is available for the Wii and the DS, but I haven't played the game on the DS, so this review will mostly focus on the Wii version. Did you know that Yuji Naka, the guy who co-created the original Sonic, led the project for this game? This is a puzzle platformer that you probably want to check out. The story is simple. You are a bird who is born and can't find his mother. The bird is different than the other birds because she can't fly, and she's red. She's a ginger. So Ivy heads off on an adventure to find her mother. The gameplay is great and it's original. You don't actually control Ivy. Ivy doesn't stop moving and will always go forward, even if it means her death. She will turn around if there's a wall or something blocking your way. So, how do you make sure that Ivy reaches the end of the level? Well, you draw vines on the screen. Since Ivy goes straight, she will just walk onto the vines and you make a path to the podium at the end of the level. You can draw a total of 3 lines. Once you start on your 4th line, the oldest line will disappear. Sometimes I had trouble because I got stuck in my own vines. I had to make 3 more vines just to get rid of the first line that I didn't want. So if there was an option to get rid of the lines, it would have been way more simple and easier. But it doesn't really bother me because it adds a challenge to the game. In the DS version, you use your stylus to draw the lines, but surprisingly, the Wii controls respond with a high degree of effectiveness. You can click on the B button to stretch your vines and send Ivy flying. You do this to destroy blocks or kill some of the enemies. There are also some blocks that you can't destroy, and it requires a boulder to break them, so you have to go find the boulder before you can progress through the levels. Using the boulder is challenging because you have to lead Ivy and the boulder along with you, so you're controlling 2 things. At first, the levels are simple, but as you progress through the game, it becomes much more challenging. It was a good type of challenging though. It wasn't one that would make you throw your controller in rage, but it still could make you swear. Even after dying, I always had the urge to again, and the game is pretty addictive. The graphics are beautiful. The game looks like a storybook. You have beautiful backgrounds. But after a while, the levels look repetitive, because they all had the same blocks. It's not such a big deal, because the game lies in its gameplay. The game has a great musical score. It does sound a little childish, but it really fits the storybook concept, and it makes the game more lively, and it's really catchy too. There is replay value in this game. You can redo the levels and try to collect all 10 feathers. The game also features levels where you have to collect a key to unlock a door and to reach the podium. There is, I think, nearly over 100 levels. So you got lots of levels to play. There's even a multiplayer mode where it's a race to the finish. You each have your own screens and you control your own Kiwi on your own screen. But you can draw lines on your opponent's screen to make your opponent's Kiwi run into the obstacles. So it's pretty interesting. The musical score is great, the graphics are nice, the gameplay is really fun. It's one of those games where you beat a level and you just want to try the next one. You literally can't put down the controller. I think you can get this game for around 20 bucks, so it is definitely worth a buy, or a try. Overall, this is a really original game, from the gameplay concept to the soundtrack, and I give it a 9 out of 10. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to comment or subscribe. Thank you.